Hello. Just got the call from the garage. The car's ready to pick up now for the MOT from the MOT. So just wandering up there now to pick it up. So then I'll be able to check when I get back. I'm going to check the timing belt, see what it looks like, see what sort of condition it's in. Because I've decided to check it before we replace it, because it might be fine. So we'll take the timing cover off, just have a look at what condition it's in. And you can normally tell that by if you can see the writing on it, whether it's worn away or whether it looks quite new, or if it's got any cracks in it or any damage or anything like that. So that's what we do when we get back. Right, I'm just going to pick it up now. So hello, so here we are. Basically just got the car back from the MOT, and yeah, it's alright actually. What did it cost me? Let's have a quick look. What was it? Oh, the track rod end, supply and fit, 90 quid. So, you know, it's not even worth me messing around with, is it? For 90 quid, I just let them do it. And yeah, it's better than me messing around with it. And also it's the aggro of having to pick the car up, take it, you know, have to store it somewhere because you can't leave an MOT car on the road and all of that business. So yeah, so I've got it now. I'll just have a little look round it on the outside again. I know we did a video like that before, but I think I had the camera around the wrong way, so it's a bit rubbish. So we'll just have a little look round it a second. Tell you what, it is a pain. I bought a new key fob for it because this key fob was it was all breaking and falling apart, but the garage have actually fixed it. They've actually fixed it for me for nothing. So I've bought a new one, so that was a waste of money. That's the first waste of £5. So yeah, here it is. I'll have a proper look at it now, because that's a bit broken around there. I don't know why that's like that. Not really sure. We'll look at that at some point. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Might get a headlight restoration kit to make the headlights look nice and shiny, because that one's a bit dull and faded. That's what it's like from this side. You can see the where the clear coat's a bit crusty there. So I'll do something about that at some point. And it's gone a bit crusty there as well. And they always go like that. The paint always comes off these things. I've got a belingo van as well, and the belingo van's exactly the same. It all just starts flaking and coming off, but I suppose it's because it's a rail where it's going backwards and forwards all the time. There's a little tiny, wouldn't even notice dent down there, and a little rust spot, so just there. So I'll get a little bit of touch-up paint on that, just hide it, sort of thing. But yeah, and then the back. So yeah, not a bad little machine, to be honest, for the money. Not bad at all. Just gonna have a look at these panel clips. Yes, I need to order some of these. It's like an actual working one. I could tease him out. I could see exactly what they're like. I haven't got anything on me, any tools on me at the minute. Sort of like that. Okay, I've got to order some of them. So to secure this bad boy. Just going to remove the timing belt top cover, just to have a look at the condition of the timing belt a minute. Just got, I think it's 4 or 5 bolts I've got to take out a minute. Yeah, I can't see any cracks, or there's no right and left on it, that's all been worn away. I can't see any cracks or signs of visible wear, if you know what I mean. Put the torch on there. Can't see anything. Doesn't look too iffy really to me. I mean, it's worn, it's definitely worn, but I don't think it's gonna just break just yet. Just having a little look at the air filter while I'm here. That looks quite clean, to be honest. Yeah, she looks. Hang on, I'll put it down. Don't look. It's not terrible, to be honest. So this probably wasn't done that long ago. Just popped it back in place, ready to screw the cover back on. So screws back in on the top. You just got to remember when you do these, there's a clip just at the side there that needs to go back on. Which just goes like that, just clips up there. And when you do this, you need to take the brake fluid reservoir off. It just makes it easier to get access, you know. But it's just like a couple of screws. I didn't film taking it off. Just drop that little beauty right down there. Thank God for this magnetic pickup thing, or I'd have been stuffed. Yeah, I am going to do this key actually. I got it back from the garage, but it's still a bit crusty, you know what I mean? It doesn't work perfectly, so I'm just going to change it over to this new one. That should make it a lot better. There, it's done. After a little bit of a struggle. That's much better. Yes. Yeah, it's that pin. That little pin there, getting that back in and getting it out is a bugger, but we did it. So we've got a key sorted now. Nice. Yeah, so in all, you know, I'm alright with I think the cam belt looks alright actually. It doesn't look too bad, you know. I think it obviously looks like it's got some wear to it, but there's no cracks or anything like that. Let us know what you think, if you know anything about cars and that, if you think that that's a badly worn cam belt, or you know, if it's still got a load of miles left on it, because I'm inclined to believe it's still got quite a lot of wear left. You know, probably at least a good sort of 20,000 miles or something like that. But let us know in the comments if you think I should change it now. The other weird thing is the clutch. I was saying the clutch needs doing really badly, and the pedal's still a bit stiff, but I'm sure it's not as bad now. I don't know if the garage like adjusted it or something like that, because it just seems to drive a hell of a lot better since I picked it up. Or maybe it's that I'm just a bit more used to driving it now. I don't know, but it doesn't seem as bad as it was when I first got it. You know, it's always been drivable, but you just know that it needs a clutch sort of thing. But yeah, so really, you know, I might just start making it into a camper, to be honest, before messing about with anything else, because I'm, you know, now it's got like 12 months MOT and that, I'm pretty convinced that it's a good vehicle and it's worth doing. Obviously it will need a clutch in the future, and you know, at some point it is going to need a cam belt, but I don't know, I think that's got quite a bit of wear left on it. Let us know what you think. cheers guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching.